Hi there, Stan The Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Today's topic is a good one, but it comes from a video that we did previously of the 10 dumbest annuity questions on the planet that's been asked to Stan The Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. So we said, well, let's do the 10 smartest questions that people have asked me. And I love smart questions. I actually like questions. It can be dumb, smart, whatever. The key is we get to clarify and factually inform people and edutain them on the Stan The Annuity Man YouTube video and also on the Fun with Annuities podcast every Tuesday on all major platforms. So let's go, let's get down, let's get funky, let's get in it, let's just win it. Top 10 smartest videos now. All right, while I was rapping and dancing and just free-forming, kind of James Brown style, I said top 10 smartest videos. Of course, every video we do is smart, but the topic is top 10 smartest questions. So I know you were into the music and you're like, Stan's getting me. I understand. Number 10, the 10th best, smartest question ever is, here's the question. Is this sales pitch I just heard too good to be true? Great question, smart question, and here's the answer, yes. I don't care what you've heard, what you've been pitched, what you've been shown at the Bad Chicken Dinner Seminar, and whatever, online, whatever. If you nudge your partner, spouse, and say, yeah, that sounds really good, that sounds really good, it's not what they're telling you. No exceptions ever. If it sounds too good to be true, with annuities, regardless of type, it is. Every single time. I don't care what the shiny thing is. I don't care if, well, it gives an upfront bonus. Well, we get market upside with no doubt. If it sounds too good to be true, it is every single time. If it sounds too good to be true, you got to ask yourself, if that product's that good, then why isn't Janet Yellen or whoever's running the Fed or whatever, why aren't they buying it? Why isn't this all that the government buys? Because it's not true. Okay? So that's a good question. All I would tell you is do not buy the dream that's being pitched because you're going to own the contractual realities. The number 9, the 9th smartest question I've heard, I wrote them all down. There's a bunch of smart questions, but the 9th one is, should I always choose the highest contractual guaranteed number? First of all, I applaud that question because you're shopping for the highest contractual guarantees. Okay, annuities are commodity products. There's not one that's better than the other. Remember, you ask yourself 2 questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? From those 2 answers, then we can determine what annuity type, yes, there's more than one type, that will provide the highest contractual guarantee. And you should choose the highest contractual guaranteed number unless I say to you, no on that carrier. Okay? And I will tell you that. If I say, no, I don't really like that carrier, I don't like whatever it is about them, I will tell you. But in most cases, the majority of the cases, choose the highest contractual guaranteed number. If you're on my site at theannuityman.com and running quotes on my calculators, SPIA, DIA, QLAC, Income Rider calculators, or looking at the live MIGA feed, then go with the highest contractual guaranteed number. You can run it past me if you want to, but that's what you do. And let me give you another heads up. Let's just say you already own an annuity and you're thinking about transferring it to another annuity. By law, we have to do a side-by-side comparison to make sure that you're not leaving the highest contractual guarantee to something that doesn't provide the highest contractual guarantee. In order to transfer it, you have to transfer it to the highest contractual guarantee, period. Contractual, that doesn't mean hypothetical, theoretical, projected, backtested number. That means contractual. So should you always choose the highest contractual guarantees? Yes. Why? Because look where I'm filming this video, in the will do, not might do studio. You own an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do. Number 8, smartest question ever on the annuity planet. Should I shop every single company out there, every carrier out there, Stan The Annuity Man? The answer is yes. You should. You should look at buying annuities like buying a plane ticket. Unless you're trying to get some rewards points, but there's no rewards points in the annuity world. You shop all carriers for the highest contractual guarantee for your specific situation. Now, we have to get to that point where asking the two questions, what do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? And when we use our calculators on the site at theannuityman.com, you can run what a lump sum will create, or you can do a reverse engineer quote solving for, say, a specific monthly dollar income amount for life using the least amount of money. But the bottom line is you got to shop all carriers. Now, we represent pretty much every carrier out there. There might be a couple that we do not that are just 100% captive. But the bottom line is you choose the highest contractual guarantee, quoting all carriers. That might mean staying with the annuity that you already have. But if you're just going out and shopping annuities, shop them all. Do not allow your brother-in-law agent to say, no, this is the best one. Oh, well, this is the one I represent. Or if you're with an organization and they offer a contractual guarantee, just don't accept that. Send us that quote and let us do an apples-to-apples comparison shopping all carriers. You need to do that. You need to lock in the highest number, regardless that's out there. And just remember, annuities are commodity products. You have to shop all carriers. Great question. Number 7, really, really smart question. Hey, Stan, should I look at the carrier ratings before I make a decision? The answer is yes, you should. Because with annuities, remember, annuities are, you should base your decision on the claims paying ability of that issuing annuity company, that carrier. Okay? Now, there are such things as state guarantee funds that back up fixed annuities to a certain dollar amount per state, and that website is www.nolhga.com. You can go there and see what that coverage is for your specific state, but don't base your decision on that. It's not FDIC, period. Okay, it's state coverage. It's really never been tested, so you really need to look at the carrier's claim paying ability. Now, we look at that a little differently depending on the product type. If you're buying lifetime income stream, you need to look at the ratings of the carrier. If you're buying and really, pretty much go A-rated or better, in my opinion. Okay. Now, we do have on our site what's called COMDEX Rankings. You can go to the bottom of the homepage. You see COMDEX Ranking. Click that. It's a 20-page report that we update every single month that lists all the 4 major rating services: AM Best, Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch, and gives those alphabet type ratings, A plus, B, whatever. And then also the COMDEX score itself is a 1 to 100 score, 100 being perfect. All right. So we look at, like MIGA ratings a little bit different than we do lifetime income ratings. Lifetime income ratings, we're dead serious because we're going to choose the highest one out there that provides the highest contractual guarantee. We're going to look at those ratings. We're going to look at those COMDEX scores because you're signing the contract for them to pay you as long as you are breathing. For MIGAs, we're a little bit different. We're looking at the duration that you're locking in. So you might be a little bit lesser rated company because you're buying, say, a 2-year or 3-year. So we're making our decision, okay, that company can back up those claims for that specific time period. But ratings are important. We are very transparent about that, and we give away for free COMDEX Rankings on our site, which you can download that PDF and look at all carriers and look at all 4 rating agencies: AM Best, Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch, and the COMDEX ranking as well. Good question. All right, the 6th smartest question that's been asked to Stan the Annuity Man: should I base my decision on the state guarantee fund? No. No, you shouldn't. Okay, it's a smart question because you have been trained to, with CDs and bank type instruments, there's FDIC insurance. With brokerage firms, it's SIPC insurance. But with the annuity industry, there's these state guarantee funds that back up fixed annuities to a certain level. But first of all, it's illegal to use that in a sales presentation. So that should tell you all you need to know. They really have never been tested. I think that's kudos and a high five to the annuity industry for really self-regulating and putting rules in place so that insurance companies can't be stupid with your money. But I would not put a lot of weight on the state guarantee fund. With that being said, if you feel more comfortable splitting up the purchase between carriers, if that applies to your state guarantee fund, then do what you want to do because it's your money. But I'm just telling you that you should not base your decision solely on that. It should be on the claims paying ability of the carrier. In other words, I'll give you an example. I had a call the other day and the guy said, it's an A double plus carrier. A double plus, as high as you can get, right? Should I split it amongst other companies to go into the state guarantee fund? No, you shouldn't. That's like wearing belt and suspenders. It makes absolutely no sense, but there are times that it does make sense. You can talk to me or one of my team of experts, and we can walk you through that. Darn it, I didn't get to the other 5. I think we're going to do that in another video. My apologies. I'm edutaining here. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. So hope you join me for the next one. Do me a favor. Put in the comments if you have some questions, if you have one that you want me to answer. Share this, hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends and not friends, and we'll finish this up on the next Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.